Yeah, so imagine you just phasing out when you're trying to carry out a task. When I knew something was wrong was I genuinely want to be focused. My intention is to be focused. I don't want to be distracted by anything. I'm that disciplined to stay focused. But no matter how hard I try, man, I could just Jones. Trust me. No matter how, I will just get lost and then now have to come back. Okay. Then I carried out an experiment on myself once. One day I took a pen and a pad, like a separate biro and a pad, and I put it aside and I tried to complete the task. I tried to maybe draw or something or write something. Bro, in the space of 5 minutes, okay, I tried to get up close to 30 times. Every time I get distracted and I want to get up, I catch myself in the movement and I write down 2 times. And in 5 minutes, I tried to get up for close to 30 times. Bro, I knew something wasn't right with my head. Like something was not okay. So these are the things that led me into the journey of trying to find out what exactly was wrong with me. Because it's not something that you want to go and drink paracetamol or you want to go and drink. Nah. So these are one of the things. Another one again that I also observed then was voices in my head, man. Bro, I was hearing so much voices in my head, so much I have a song I titled 4,000 Demons. It was like 4,000 demons whisper in my ears every time I'm hearing voices. And guess what? They are always negative voices, negative energy, negative voices. This one whispering to me, that this one whispering to me, like catastrophizing every possible thing that could like possibly be. Voices in my head. It was too much. Every morning I'll have to take long walks. I have a little pen and pad. I'll just be writing down my thoughts as I'm going for those long walks, converting it into songs, writing songs, most of my songs were always about, me trying to come out of a struggle, an expression of what I was, how I was fighting my internal battles. Like, man, it was crazy, bro. So yeah, these are the kind of things that I started experiencing. So I said first one was um I became like highly distracted, abnormally distracted. Second one was I was hearing voices in my head all the time. Then three was um, never getting to complete any task, and multitasking at the same time. Multitasking. Okay, I'm a music producer. I'm a graphic designer. A visual artist as well. One time, I'm going to open my Corel Draw, like I'm trying to do graphics for someone. I'm going to have my Corel Draw open. I'll be doing graphics or maybe a Corel Draw or Photoshop. I'm going to have my Fruity Loops, which you used to use to make beats. I'm going to have it open. I'm going to have another software for making it, probably Reason or whatever. I'll have it open. I also have another software for recording voice open. I'll have my guitar by there. Bro, everything wanted to get done at the same time. At the end of the day, I end up doing none, and then I get exhausted. Like I would have like expended so much energy trying to get all these things done, and then at the end of the day, I get so exhausted I won't be able to do anyone. Oh my God, it's very frustrating. So these are part of the things that I was experiencing that led me to now start trying to do research and find out what exactly my problem was. One of the biggest challenges that I faced was that, you know, stigma. You want to go and tell somebody that there's something wrong with your head. People will say you are crazy. People will say you are crazy because of the fear of stigma. Not really for somebody like me, though. I don't fear no stigma. Like, nah, you can't stick anything on me. Not Zion. Maybe somebody else. This is the case of other people. But for me, I have no fear of things like stigma or whatnot. I know how solid I am. You can't pin anything on me. Nah, it's not. I ain't afraid of nothing. Sorry about that speech. For me, stigma was not it. But the thing is, I didn't even know where to get help from because I didn't know what it was. Every therapist that I met was just a psychological, somebody trying to motivational speaker trying to tell you that maybe stress, or you should rest, or you should. But I'm not be stressed matter about this one. So these are the kind of things that were repetitive in my life, and it affected everything I did. I could not execute anything. I could not execute anything. Now, what ADHD does is that, like, what it's called, it says attention deficit hyperactivity is it disorder or whatnot. So, attention deficit, lacking attention, okay, hyperactivity disorder, lacking attention and being hyperactive abnormally. That is what they define it as. But I don't really agree with that definition because ADHD, at the end of the day, I realize that it is not really a deficiency. It's more like a deregulation. As one of my coaches that I follow online, coach, fucking hell, one of the things of ADHD is you forget things easily. So I'll pull him out and I'll attach his something his link at the extension of this video. I follow him a lot. So yeah, let me understand that ADHD is more of dysregulation and attention dysregulation, not a deficiency. Because I happen to have some gifts, okay? I happen to be a gifted person that I can say it is as a result of my having ADHD, it influences it a great deal. I'm somebody who is cerebral a lot. I can draw, I can paint, I can write songs, I can produce music, I can speak three languages. I didn't like school, but somehow I think I was able to pass. And I've done quite a number of things that, talent wise, okay, that people ask me if I went to school to study it, and I'm like, nah, it's just a gift. So ADHD somehow looks like the my kryptonite of being gifted. So yeah, let me see what I've